All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our holiday special, which is okay. Credit to Flynn for asking for it first of everybody that like Flynn was the one that was just like, "Hey, what if we do a holiday thing?" And I was like, "I can't think of how we would." And then we did the Halloween one, and I was like, "Oh, that's how we do it." Okay. All right, everybody. So this is going to be three smaller games, very reminiscent of the holiday games. Me and Nika are putting together like a present idea coming up. We are going on break, absolutely going on break, but like we do just want to tell everybody that thank you. Like you guys fucking killed it this season. I look forward to next season so much. Um and wait, I was gonna say something else. What was I gonna say? It's gone.
Main character energy stuff.
We're not sweating that stuff right now. I don't
Okay.
think. You guys can still totally buy the packages. The pin's still in the workshop. There's still spots available. You can get out if you want to. We kind of expect everybody that was gonna did already, and thank you all so much. We very much appreciate that. And let's just let's get to the game. Let's introduce the players. Alright, so for the Christmas Carol game, we are spending the game in Goosedale. Very similar to, I don't know why I put the seasonal side on instead of Sonnery. That's on me. We're in Goosedale. It is snowy. It is the suburbs. It is the night before legally distinct Xmas. Boxing Day. People have hung their oyster shells by the fire. With care. People are trading their secret oysters. Everyone's going around. And I'm seeing you guys' work in the RP. Great stuff. Loving everything. Thank you so much. But that is where we arrive at Goosedale for these four. Okay, so here are your honk before midnight sheets.
Nice.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, everybody. This is it. This is the night before Christmas. Legally, this is the night before Boxing Day. We know it is the last calendar day for Chaos. She's like, you will be audited this upcoming year. She's like, you need to hit your Chaos quota. Who wants to roll me a 6-sider?
I'll do it.
Roll me 1d6, please.
Ugh.
Oof.
Huh, off to a
That's
good
a
start.
rough one. You need to acquire. You need to do 5 chaotic deeds, or 1 chaotic deed worth 5 chaotic deeds. You've made yourself, and you made your way to Goosedale. They are getting ready to celebrate their Boxing Days. All around the town, there are festivities going on. It is like the sun went down at 4 p.m. The sun went down at noon, everybody. That's how it works in winter, especially here. So you see people walking the streets. Some of them are caroling, arm in arm, scarves, carrying hot chocolate, getting ready to settle in and see if that red cowboy makes his way into their home and leaves them some presents. But there are also shoppers out there, last-minute gift shopping. There are people at the ice skating rink. There's a snowman building contest. There is a ice sculpture contest. And of course, sit on the Santa Cowboy's lap. Also, as you were making your way into the town, over to the west, you notice that a section of the city has been snowed in. You hear the sounds of an old woman calling for help. It's not your problem. I'm just saying that's what you're hearing. All right, geese. Where are we going? Every time we go, we're gonna roll one 6-sider and then move you guys that many tiles. All of the things like added to the map are like spaces. This is a sledding hill. This is like Santa's workshop style inflatable snow globe. This is an ice sculpture contest, ice skating rink, and snowman snowman contest. You all just want to cause chaos.
So
Where
we're
are we
trying to
going?
get to these events kind of thing.
If you guys can make a plan here, if you want to, and then go to whichever spot that you want to. If you want to just try to get to as many as you can and cause little bits of chaos, absolutely. If you guys want to build up a plan, do one massive chaotic thing, absolutely.
Let's go break a snow globe, guys.
Yeah.
It would make for a lot of ice.
Let's go over here.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's ice, there's slipping.
And if they're slipping, there's falling.
Yeah.
And if there's falling, there's broken bones.
Yes, good.
And if they're broken, that means it's free.
Again, anybody nearby you would just hear honking.
Honk.
Shit. You know what? I don't think for this one we're gonna actually do the board game bowl as 6-sider. We're good to just go to the spot. All right. So you see a line of young children waiting outside to go inside and meet the red cowboy. You do see that the children have a dog with them. Nobody's on to you yet. What does it look like as you approach? Are you all stealthy geese?
I wanna
No,
get
I'm
on the
going
roof.
straight into the center of them all.
Oh, I wanted to get on the roof. I wanted to scout. There he goes.
I
Oh,
want to bowling ball these people.
There are 2 of us that are stealthy geese.
Yeah, I think Clementine's not really trying to be stealthy. Or this
I'm on the
is-
roof. I'm going to watch him cause chaos and figure out what I need to do from there to make things better.
I know what I want to do, though.
I'd like to use my ability.
Yeah, I'm reading Hardened Feathers. So I gave Goose Royce the ability to turn your feathers as hard as and as heavy as stone, turning you into a goose wrecking ball.
Haha.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Roll me. All right. Yeah. So we are looking for 6s. 4 and 5 is a partial success. 1 to 3 is a fail. 6 is a full success.
Would you say I am the center of the attention?
I would say that you most certainly have top billing in this situation.
Excellent. All right. I will roll.
Ooh.
Yep.
Nice.
1 6. Absolutely. You get So what's it look like? So the crowd doesn't even turn to see. Oh, were you trying to get them to look at you, or were you just hitting them from behind?
I'm going straight in from behind.
All right. All three of the kids and the dog go flying into the air. Like, they throw... There is a lot of bread getting tossed in the air. No, it's caramel popcorn. Or like kettle corn or for the winter. It smells almost like apple pie sometimes too. It's amazing. It's delicious. Let me tell you what geese I think like.
You said it's in the air?
It's in the air. It's on its way to the ground.
Are there any, like, bags that I can, like, grab? Like, do I see any flying through the air that I can just, like, honk?
Oh, absolutely. How nimble are you?
Not very. I'm looking... I was trying to observation it, but okay.
Are you just gonna, like, math it out? Absolutely.
Yeah.
To give somebody else the heads up?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, give me observation.
Okie dokie. Oh, damn.
Partial success. It's like, you see one of the bags. How do you save the popcorn from hitting the snow and getting soggy? Do geese care if popcorn's soggy?
No.
No.
Oh, then that's what it is. It's like, you can't save it from hitting the snow. It just goes. Then you realize it's still a success. You're still gonna eat that.
Hell yeah.
It's just like, score. You know exactly where the biggest pile of popcorn went. This little girl right here, she's scrabbling around looking for it. Like, Clem, she's getting closer to, like, she's on her way towards that popcorn, but she's like reaching through the snow. You know that any second now, she's gonna grab that popcorn so that you guys can't get it.
Oh.
Clem, Isaac, it's right there. You see it?
I mean, I feel like... I have an idea what I want to do. I just want to, like... do it. I don't know. Would it be... Because I can only do, like... I don't know if it would count as a chaotic thing. But...
Sorry, everybody. I forgot that Clem is specifically the silly goose class. So Clem only has one stat, and it's just foreign chaos.
Yeah. I'm like, what do we do? Because like I wanna, because how close is she? She's like right there to it. Like
she's pretty close. She'll get there. She's gonna be more upset about the fact that it has snow in it than you guys are. But she's trying to get to it real fast.
Okay, because I was gonna say, like, if she was right there, I wanted Clementine to just kind of, like, whack her with the spoon, and then, like, kind of, like, you know, grab the popcorn and just zoom out of there, like...
That's... A goose hitting me with a spoon, I would describe that as a bit chaotic, one might say.
Yeah, I'd say so.
No, mine.
Like a goose nipping at you, normal. With a spoon? What?
Literally, a second ago you were in a holiday line eating popcorn with your friends. Then you got hit from behind by something that went flying past. And now a goose hit you with a spoon. Yeah, I'd say roll 4D. I am 46.
Okay, let's see how that goes. Okay, yeah, D6. Okay. Let's see. Okay, got 5.
Yeah, that's partial successes. All right. So, Clem, you were able to swat her away, and then you hear a low growling as a dog starts growling at you. I'm thinking this is like a terrier.
Mm-hmm.
So like a little like ratting dog. And it's just barking at you and it's trying to get you away. Like you grab the sorry, for the partial success, you can grab that popcorn, but you are going to begin being chased by that dog.
Could I also just fight off the dog? Like,
Yeah,
not fight off the
absolutely.
dog, but like, yeah, because I also just I want to
Oh,
intimidate
I had
the
something
dog.
for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, seeing the dog being a complete unreasonable ass, would you say that the dog is an adversary?
Oh, absolutely. The dog is definitely an adversary to
Oh, I
Clem.
would like to use my ability on that dog.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
So, Isaac's ability, and somebody else had this last time too, but like it's a very small game. Is Lord of the Wings. You pick up an adversary, duck, villager, small rock, and fly off into the sunset with it. So I think what happens is, and then just there's just a leash hanging down, and this other little girl's like, "Oh, Scotty!"
Scotty doesn't know.
Grabbing that popcorn.
Back around to you, Royce. There is in this bubble is a Santa Cass impersonator.
Oh.
They have two fake eyes drawn onto their face. They have instead of like a jolly belly, they like stuffed with a pillow or something. They have two plushy arms that are connected to their upper arms. It is a human pretending to be whatever Cass is. And he's just like, huh, I don't get paid enough for geese. Can I get an elf in here to help me?
I'm gonna go for his ankles.
This is how they define heroism for geese, by the way. Taking on a larger adversary is heroic, no matter if they deserve it or not. So, yeah, roll me heroism.
Heroism. I rolled 2. Hold on. Let me roll one more.
Okay, absolutely a 6. Like, for right before it turned into the 4 turned into a 6, you see the Santa Cass like, what? And he starts kicking at you, and immediately, his foam spur falls off, and then he pulls out a fake revolver, and he's just like, I'm warning you. And then, how do you disarm and defeat this Santa Claus? And what does beating him look like?
So he's waving the gun at me, and I just go, honk, honk, mother honker. And I'm gonna, like, try and climb up and get the gun myself. I want to become the goose with the gun. But I don't know how to use a gun, so I'm just gonna, like, slap it in his face.
We're pistol whipping a... Yeah.
What is a gun to a goose?
We are pistol whipping a mall Santa.
Yes. And they deserve it.
Yeah, when you explain it like that, it sounds perfectly normal.
Mm-hmm.
He's just like, hold on, I don't get paid enough for this. And like, his hat falls perfectly on your head. And you have his gun, you have his hat. And he's just like, no, those are a rental.
Oh my god, he's also blue. Are you Santa Cass?
These geese are basically the Krampus version.
Not the Krampus.
Alright. So, inside the bubble, a mall Santa is fighting a goose.
Hey, Alan.
Out. Yeah, go ahead.
Is this bubble inflatable? Like, those look like inflatable things.
Oh, it is 1,000% an inflatable bubble.
Okay. Man, I wish I had scissors. I wanna see if I can, like, fucking find something to get the inflatable thing to start deflating.
I mean, I know what I want to do.
Do any of these people have a knife?
It's fun.
Yeah, go ahead and roll observation.
Or scissors, or a sharp implement, really. Ah.
Partial success. So, this girl here, she's just like also searching through the snow, and you see two things. One is, yeah, she has some, she's a little sewing kit. No, not a little sewing kit. Like, she's got crochet needles. Are they called needles for crochet?
Hooks.
Crochet hooks.
Yeah.
Just like, she's got a book that says that you can't read, but if you could, you'd see it says "Learning to Knit for Grandma." She's like, she's knitting a little doily for her grandmother. She's adorable. She also, and I don't know if this is important to you, is looking for her glasses in the snow. And let me tell you, you see them. You see the crochet hooks. You see the glasses in the snow. You see her little doily gift for her grandmother. It might be her last Xmas.
Can I go kick the glasses further?
Absolutely.
And then go for the hook? Honestly, if the hook is still attached to the actual doily itself, that'd be ideal, because then I would have just like a whole string of yarn going everywhere and tripping people.
You know, that makes perfect sense. That's very heroic of you. It's the bravest thing a goose could do.
I'm not really protecting anyone from humans, so I guess it's just a normal heroism roll.
Do you want to wait till somebody else starts shit and then do the roll?
Sure.
All right.
I'll
Clem?
use it as a distraction.
Clem, what was your
Wait,
plan? You
what-
said
Yeah, I do have an idea, but wait, what was Kay doing? Like, let's try to make sure I don't conflict.
as soon as as soon as they're distracted, so that it looks like they are protecting you, we are looking. If you get one of their attention, Kay is gonna swoop in, take all that child's precious stuff, and fly away
Oh.
to try to pop the bubble. Correct?
Okay. Yeah, I also had an idea to try and pop the bubble. Like, at least while I can, because there's just a stone, right? Is that applicable? Because I kind of want to just make also silly and try to pop it. But
Yeah,
I don't wanna,
yeah.
like, foil.
Yeah, my reasoning was I get a +1 if I'm protecting someone from humans, so yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cause I wanna do a silly thing with, like, as these swallows have the, like, just like with force, like I do kind of want to use the spoon as like a shuriken and try and pop the bubble. Like, I want to do the thing. I want to just whip neck and try and pop that.
You're trying to take my idea?
No. That's what I say. I didn't want to step on your toes, but like if not, then I mean I could just start I don't know. 'Cause I have the candy. What else could I do? Do you want me to distract them? Like, I could do something else, because like that's also like, yeah, that was something to do. But if you want to do that, because I just wanted to make use of the card too.
I mean, possibility you could work with Isaac, maybe? What's Isaac
Yeah,
doing?
like what was Isaac trying to do? Because
I only just now had a plan, and it is something.
Yeah.
Alan, you said this dog belonged to one of these here kids, right?
It sure did.
Yep. Is that kid trying to like chase to reach for their dog at all?
Oh, it sure is.
Okay, cool. Can I
Ah.
taunt the kid flying around with the dog and lead the kid to trip over the kid looking for her glasses?
So then we're working together, and after that, we can move towards popping the bubble, me and Clem. Maybe. I don't know. Timing is funky.
Yeah, I mean, if you're okay with doing it together, because that's why I still wanna help with that. So I wasn't trying to like just
Yeah, I would prefer that we work together, because it's like, aw.
Yeah, no, I wasn't trying to do it by myself. That's just something I wanted. Like, I wasn't trying to just do that.
Okay, so Isaac is doing the thing. I'm tripping people, you're tripping people, and then we're going to try and pop the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me your heroism and like, yeah, give me a heroism. This is like, we're gonna add the protection because the one is trying to hurt, Isaac. Well, not trying to hurt Isaac. So, in the goose's perspective, it is trying to hurt Isaac because it's trying to take the dog that you rightfully obtained.
It's true.
That's your dog now.
Our dog now.
Yeah, it's free dog. They're just sitting there.
It's the family dog. Partial success. What did you get? Okay. Did you get the knitting? Did you get the crochet hook, or did you get the glasses?
Well, I was trying to kick the glasses loose so that I could grab the. So probably this means that. Like, I was trying to kick the glasses loose so that I could then go grab the needle, and then Isaac was going to trip someone over the kid who was looking for their glasses. So I don't know which part of that went wrong.
I think. I think the kid jumps up, grabs onto the leash, and pulls her dog out of Isaac's hands. So now the dog hits the ground. It's soft snow, not even a yipe. All you hear is just poof. Unless we wanted to be terrible, but I don't want to be terrible to animals.
I would
I prefer not to.
terrible.
We can bite them because we're geese.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And you can beat the shit out of these children with wooden spoons.
Mm-hmm.
I like our priorities here. Child abuse? No. Animal or child abuse is fine. Animal abuse? No. We can't do that here.
It's like, no.
We have standards.
We have morals.
So you've lost your dog.
Yeah, so the dog hits is buried in the snow. The kid does trip over and falls into a snowbank as well. And Clem, as you look up, you are covered in. You have the bag of popcorn in your bill. The little girl stands up and she's like, "You just hit me!" She's like, "That's mine!" And she reaches out to try to get your rightfully earned popcorn.
I want to whack her again. Then it's mine. Honk honk mine.
He is making a mess with string.
I would give me a chaos roll. Whenever a goose is using a weapon.
Chaos.
Spoon is a weapon of all things. Of all things. Okay, I think that's what that is. Okay.
Hey, double six.
Whoa, that's a reap
Oh
and
my
sow.
god.
It's good luck and bad luck
Oh,
as
no.
well.
Holy shit.
It's very festive.
Festive indeed. Wow.
Just the season.
Tis the season. Cause yeah, I got a 6-1-1-6
Okay.
in that order.
It just suddenly becomes a 2D fighter, and it's just this kid versus this goose. And Guile's theme starts playing. Clem smacks the shit out of the kid. The kid rushes in, grabs Clem's goose neck, and just starts swinging it back and forth. But we won't put that part on the screen.
Cuts. Honestly, with that, yeah, he would just start smacking her with his hands. His neck, not his hand, his wings. But
Oh yeah.
He's flying, he's flailing, but also smack, 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 neck, just he'd be
Absolutely. And because something to give you rip like Jesus before, and I didn't get to it fast enough. I didn't give you the chance. So I wanted have that represented here. So this kid is a little monster. And she's just trying to choke you out. You are unable. Those 2 1s tell us you are unable to pop this balloon this turn. You are on your way. This kid just got in your way. But those 2 6s tell me you beat the shit out of this child.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's in my way, trying to steal my popcorn. After I told you no, he's going on this kid just smack smack. Are you trying to choke me out too for my popcorn?
All the kid hears is honk 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 honk.
Yeah, he's angrily honk honk, smack smack smack, wing smack.
It's just Clem chasing this child around the snow.
Even head bonker very very displeased Clementine Goose just
all the way off the screen. All right, back to Royce and that poor underpaid man.
I wanna because he's got that scarf thing going on.
Yep.
I would like to attempt to make him my steed. Just
You're gonna
then hop up on his neck and just tug on the scarf thing
Giggity.
and flap my wings trying to get him to move.
Yeah, I would definitely again say that is chaotic.
Woo!
It's a 6 though. Absolutely. The guy's just all right, come on, come back here real fast. Just be a good goose. Give me the gun.
I'm just holding him hostage right now.
That's how I'm picturing it. Give me the gun.
The gun in my wing, just honk 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 honk.
They told me, I swear I didn't believe them. I didn't believe them that they were geese that had guns. Here, I was oh, I am there. Whew, I did not get the insurance. All right, okay. He just gets down on his hands and he's okay, where are we going?
Time to parade him through the streets.
Okay. The children look up from their heads pop out of the snow, and then the dog's head pops out of the snow because it'd be adorable. And they see their holiday figure being ridden by a goose.
How do they know the goose isn't Santa Claus?
How good is your disguise?
I'm a goose. What do you mean? You're right, I have the hat. Clearly they know it's me. I am the holiday figure.
It's like, oh, it's the real one. He came down to punish the
Came to punish the heretic.
He came to punish the false Santa cast.
Yeah, right, I'm blue and everything.
Yeah, you're blue.
Hey,
This is
question.
so dumb.
Question. Because they popped their head out of the snow, can I land right next to the kid and just start picking at their face?
Shun the non-believers. Yeah, okay, so let's do one more stop. What is the location of our next chaotic
But
act?
I wanted to pop
go-
the thing.
Oh yes, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
We need to pop it so that
We do need to pop
it
it.
collapses and then the
Mhm.
Christmas tree just busts through the top.
Mhm. Yep.
That's the final aim.
That sounds like a chaotic.
I'm only one chaotic. Anyone want to help me? I know that Clem was trying, but he's also off there
Yeah.
fighting for his life.
No, I'm not fighting for my life. I'm fighting for my popcorn.
Oh fuck! Hell yeah!
You're fighting for your
You're good.
rights.
Yeah. My rights. Rightful popcorn. I earned this.
You pop it with the crochet hook, and it's just like, all right. You actually tell me. Is it slow release balloon, or is it whoopee cushion?
So they're gonna stab it once, and it's gonna be too slow, so they're gonna just start stabbing it in multiple places until it just goes all at once.
Like he's like, no, come on! I paid a huge deposit for that.
The Christmas tree spikes through the top.
It's like, ah, dude. I'm not getting my money back.
Honk.
That's what you get for getting a cheap rental.
With no insurance.
Who would have believed? Who would have believed?
Just
I would
the
be
thought-
kidnapped by geese.
Just the thought of Isaac and Royce as geese honking at this man, judging him for getting a cheap rental with no insurance. That's the most judgmental honks.
Honk honk. Honk 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 honk.
They don't understand. Like, he doesn't understand them, but they fully understand him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on. Like, you. It's like, it's just. They have reasonable rates. You just should have picked up, like, one of the. Does. With a 6, though, on that chaotic act.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Kay doesn't like fire. I don't think we need to start a fire. Unless you want to.
I feel like even if they are not, they're more fleshy right now, but still probably no fire.
Okay. Absolutely.
Fire bad.
Mhm.
It would burn my hat.
Okay, so we have punctured this. We have a couple places left to go.
Mhm.
Like,
We didn't get to make any people slip and fall.
it's an ice rink.
Unless someone else has a better idea.
We want to go to the ice rink? Well, I'm taking my cast transport over there.
The other option, I guess, could be like the giant snowball hill, or so. What do
Hmm.
y'all think?
I'm okay with either, honestly. I think both seem fun, actually, like the rink or the snowball. I kind of want to see what the rink's about. But
I
if it's
think
one
we
or
can
the
do
other,
more
I'm okay
chaos
with
at the
either.
skating rink.
Okay.
Yeah. I kind of have ideas for that, actually. Yeah, if we do that.
Skating rink it is.
Yep.
All right, let me grab our tokens because now I have to bring the cast token with us. Geese.
We could have. Oh my god. No. We don't need to talk about the anime where people sledded on people. Nope. Stop.
Oh.
Like the cast, your cast mount stands up. And it's just like kind of has you just sitting on his shoulder at this point because otherwise he would be too deep in the snow. He's just like, is this fine? Like raises his hands up.
Honk honk. Get skating, boy. Honk honk.
He's like, hi kids, don't mind the geese. This is like just a normal night. It's like I can't. He's like pulls off his cowboy boots. He's like looking for places to set them. He's like, these are really expensive. I'm just gonna set these here and here.
Mine.
You know it must be done. Somebody wear the boots.
Those are mine. I have long legs. I can fit in them.
He's just like, okay. He puts on like a pair of ice skates. He's like, okay, what are we doing? What? They're like, don't worry, kids. Don't worry, kids. Everything's gonna be fine. It's like,
Start
yeah.
flapping my wings, urging him to fucking start skating.
Yeah.
I'm like mounted on his head now. Just
What tricks do you? He's like, I don't know any tricks. It's like, how nimble do we think this Malcass is?
Not at all.
Nope.
Got 2 left feet.
Okay, I'm gonna roll 2d6 and take the lower. That
That's a reaping
That's so
sow.
funny.
That's beautiful.
That's so funny.
It's like, okay, kids, don't try this at home. And he jumps in the air, and it looks for a second like he is a god. He was born for this. Like the fact that he's working this season. This is his last season as a mall holiday figure and or a town holiday figure. He was gonna do it. He was gonna try for the games, the Olympics, in actual Olympus. He was getting ready. But then he landed this trick. At which point his ankle, no, he slams the ice skate down so hard on the ice it gets buried in the ice, but his body doesn't stop going. He's spinning like a top, but his ankle's not moving.
Oh, he's never skating again.
Reduced to dust.
And he slides, just like eventually his body flaps on the ground and he just does a couple spins and you just hear it like a clock. Like ticking, but it's his bones.
He doesn't need the boots anymore.
He's just looking up. He's like, kids, can't help.
I'm gonna hop off of him.
The children scream.
Do the children drop anything valuable?
Roll me an observation.
My observation is 2, and I get +1 because Eagle died.
Ah.
Oh no.
Oof.
Aw.
The biggest kid takes a step forward, and he just starts throwing stones at you. Just like, and like one of them cracks your glasses.
I want to protect him.
Oh, okay. How you protect?
No.
So I'm wearing my cool new boots first off. I'm gonna teleport over there with my special thingy thing between him and the rock and be all puffed up and heroic and shit.
Ah, sick. Give me those 3d6. Yeah, 5 is fine. Like, it... Okay, you take it right to the chest. It hurts, though. I need you to know. It's like, you're super brave. You took that shot, but it's like, also, you're winded. It's gonna be hard to, like, have the cool, you know? Be like, I got this.
Just angry honking. You don't hurt my friends. Screw off.
She's like, did that duck... Did that thing just teleport?
Honk.
Help! I can't feel my leg.
Honk.
Is Kay stacked on top of me right now?
I was in front of you, technically, but I think someone put me on you.
I think that's better. I think that's better. Just
I was protecting you. I had to
Stack
stand between it and you.
Yeah, what if the way it threw the rock, though, was not like a pitch, but it lobbed it at him?
I will accept this. I'm on top of you and wearing boots.
She's like, yo, that Goose has some sick boots. It's like, wait, it has my boots? No. That cost my last whole paycheck.
You can't walk anymore anyway.
I would say not gonna be wearing boots for a while.
The only boot you're gonna be wearing is a medical boot.
I thought you were gonna say my boot up your ass, but
Oh, thought of this.
okay. Clem,
Mm-hmm.
what is... These kids are like walking by.
Mm-hmm.
What is your part in this? They are trying to like walk away carefully. The boy in the middle, you can tell, this little shit, he's a 14-year-old. He's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
He's a 14-year-old kid that likes to throw rocks at geese.
Yup.
Monster.
I have an idea for all that.
Not right, absolutely. I just
Can
want
I
to...
describe?
Yeah,
Okay.
go for it.
Yeah, okay, because like what I was thinking was that whole thing was happening. Clementine was eating this popcorn, and then he saw this menace of a child throw rocks at his friends. He's like, all right, just collects rocks in his popcorn bag, and I think he's gonna try and huck those rocks at that kid with the bag, and just, not the whole bag, but like an assault of
You gonna do the
know,
like
what
rock
you
in a
call it?
sock thing?
Rock cannonballs. Yeah, I guess, yeah, something like that. Either way, yeah, he's trying to gear this kid rock. You throw rocks at geese, geese throw rock at you.
I do love the idea of a goose volley. And the idea that Flynn just played multi-ball. Yeah, give me 5d6 because I imagine that's gonna make a lot of noise. It's not like you were trying to hide the fact that you were raining hell on this child.
Oh.
In the...
Let's see, 5d6 you said?
Yep, 5d6.
Okay, got it. Make sure I typed it right. Woo!
2 sixes. No ones, so...
Yep.
It just... Are we knocking out children? I don't think so. I don't think we're knocking them out, but I do think they are, like, running away. They will remember this. And
I
like,
think the 14-year-old fell over and went skidding at least.
oh, for sure.
Yeah, he was targeting that one, not all of them. But yeah,
We have traumatized these children. Good job, everyone.
everyone else is collateral, unfortunately.
Like the little girls are just like running as fast as they can. The kid gets hit in the back of the head. The 14-year-old asshole. We discussed this. He slides. He's just like, "Help me!" And that's just like they just sort of run away from him, like yelling, "That's what you get."
That's right. Teach him
I'm
a
waiting
lesson.
for like the wee woo wee woo. Because
Yeah,
people are yelling help.
this man needs help. The kid, he needs
We
a
got-
little lesson.
That way we're running away as the cops pull up.
Yeah, evacuate.
Yeah, absolutely. And okay, how do we get out of town? The police are looking for us.
Oh.
They will find us if we, take the normal street, if we just go down the street. But also, chaos.
Wait, let me see.
Is there a animal like adoption agency nearby?
For some reason, I thought you were going to ask if there was a Zamboni nearby.
Or that also works. Is there a Zamboni nearby?
It'd be funny if Pearl was just nearby.
There would definitely be a Zamboni nearby.
Let loose the hounds of war. And we just try to ride the Zamboni through the streets.
Yeah.
Instead
I
of
mean-
a Zamboni, is there a fucking street plow? That way we can take out any vehicles in front of us. Either or, I'm good.
Yeah, either one is perfectly fine with me. Like, do we want to ride a...
The Zamboni's more hilarious. The street plow is more chaotic, I think.
Yeah,
And
I like the
obviously
street
we
plow, though,
plow
because,
the
like, it's-
Zamboni at the same time.
You're right.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
absolutely
yeah,
right.
Yeah. Yep.
We gotta split into two groups to get out of town.
Oh yeah, we have to lead them on a merry chase.
Who's...
Yeah.
Which two are team Zamboni? Which two are team...
Me and Royce are Team Zamboni.
Yeah, I was wondering with the street plow. Because honestly, I think it's funny because like Clementine's rode like a lawnmower before, and then one but for snow. So like, let's go.
This is true.
I figure that Kay can be the lookout and Clem can be the driver.
Yep, he knows how to do it. He's done it before. It's just different one.
Just...
Thank you, Soap, for saying this a wild goose chase.
Yes.
It comes as a massive surprise that I do not, in fact, have a Zamboni token. I'm sorry,
Disappoint
everyone.
me, Alan.
I have a milk truck token.
A milk truck. What?
You can imagine this as Zamboni.
Sometimes you need a milk truck.
So you're
Why
telling me
is
you
it
have a
like-
milk truck?
Like a bulk water tank for milk.
Milk,
What?
right?
Hold
That's
on.
another-
Hold on,
Yeah,
you
that's
haven't seen the
concerning.
front of the milk truck. This is the other version of this token.
I've seen that.
With a bear.
The wrong color, though.
Yeah.
I
Remember
tokens
that
are
was
very
the
hard sometimes.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
They're also very soft sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Squishy tokens.
Mhm.
Like marshmallows.
Marshmallows. I'm gonna make some hot chocolate with marshmallows.
Nice.
Us too, after we're done. I want to put Bailey's
Yay.
in it though, so we decided to not do it while we were playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, being responsible.
Yeah, I'm not a good drunk. And not that I'm saying I would get drunk, but I'm not good at it.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
Alright. So, let's steal the... So, Kay and Clem, you see it. It is a snowplow. The driver just got out, and he's just like, "Hey kids, where you going?" And they're like, "They're attacking!" The snowplow door wide open. How do you
Alright.
steal the plow?
Are the keys in there?
Oh yeah, it's running.
Oh yeah, no, he's hopping in there. Just gonna honk it and just zoom, make sure keys in. But like,
Doors open,
Door is
Yep.
wide open.
doors
boots
open.
into the face, jump in.
Yup, just give it extra honk and just yep.
Yeah, give me chaos.
Yeah.
Wait, it's one of you on the pedals and one of you on the wheel?
I think that's
Or
how
did
it
we
has
just
to
find
be.
a brick?
I think we found a brick, probably. Or well, no,
The
we're putting
brick
we're
is
putting the
Santa
boots.
Cass.
We're putting
I
the
can
boots.
Oh,
on
build
no.
a bag with rocks.
The boots. You got the boots.
Oh yeah, the
The
boots. You got the
boots.
boots. Yep.
The boots
the
are the
fur.
boots are going on the gas pedal. Kay has kicked the man in the face, so I don't know if that's heroism or chaos, but
Come on. Those boots. It was so expensive.
the good.
so I don't. Are we rolling to drive or trying?
Uh,
To get the
rolling for chaos. So
Mhm.
yeah, I think it. Yeah. Why don't
Since
you
we're
both roll
working
chaos?
together,
Yeah.
I mean, I only have one chaos, so it would be me adding a chaos to Clem.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So what do I roll?
You roll 4, but Kay's gonna roll 1, and that's also gonna be for you.
Okay. Okay.
Well, for the activity.
Yeah.
But as per the rules, if we get
Ooh,
2
fuck.
ones,
Oh no.
We didn't do great.
Nope.
don't worry. We got 4 more dice. Wait, what did Clem roll? Did they...
Clem rolled a 1
Oh
too.
wow. Okay, so you did in fact roll 2 ones.
No, I rolled 1-1.
Yeah, but I rolled a 1.
Oh, you rolled a 1. Oh, you rolled a 1. I didn't see that. Okay.
My
I
bad
didn't
luck
see that you
strikes
rolled
again.
already. Yeah.
It's alright, we're geese.
I mean, like, would it be too cause like wouldn't the? Oh yeah, I feel like never mind. We already made the rule, but cause I was like, would the perk like, like some perk that like says like get a bonus die for actually make a loud noise while doing it. I was honking the horn or
Oh,
trying to.
Absolutely. Give me another die.
Okay, just to see, just to see.
Just to see. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Everybody loves a reaping sow.
Oh yeah, there you go. There it is.
What is happening with this game in Reap and
Dice
Sow?
are- Dice is funny.
Dice is funny. So,
The dice know what needs to happen.
it does.
Chaos. Chaos.
So, you climb in this truck. It smells like, and maybe you would know, maybe you wouldn't. It smells like Marlboros in upstate New York winter is what it smells like inside this truck.
Okay.
It's cold. And she's like, but there it is. Kay throws the boot down at the bottom. You guys start moving. Immediately, the man turns around. He's just like, my truck! Now, the cops see you. This is the one part of it. And she's like, there they are. And she's like, 2 of them come out of the car. You are flooring it. You are just absolutely hauling ass. Except for you're not. To you, it seems like you're going really fast in this thing. You're really going about 10 miles an hour right now, as the boot's not very heavy.
Do
But
I
if-
have to hop on the boot?
It feels like an action movie. 1 second. Like, they start to walk up to the truck and be like, you see one of the guys is like, come on. Like, yeah, what's going on here? And he reaches in. That is when, okay, on the back window, on Clem, we crash into a car. A little bit. Nothing bad. Everybody gets jostled. Things move around. Okay, the shotgun falls off the back seat of this snowplow.
Ah, shit.
It made a real fun noise when it hit the when it hit the seat.
Okay, but so we're not going. Are we stuck on this car?
No, I think if we just step down on the gas a little bit, we'll like scrape right by it. But
And this man
that
is
person
right.
is gonna have a very hard time. And there is a man reaching in, trying to like he's going for the ignition.
I'm debating over wedging the gas pedal with the gun or using it as a threat. The threat would probably... What type of role would that be?
I think that is heroic.
Am I protecting someone?
Oh, I did say it was chaotic whenever a goose uses a weapon.
Yeah,
those
it's true.
are
That's
words I did
kind of
say.
what I was curious.
But it is protecting. Like they're trying to take away your keys. They're trying to take away the truck that Clem earned. Like how dare they? Goose morals are quite loose, I imagine.
So,
Loosey goosey.
Yeah.
if I threaten him and scare him off and then use it to wedge the gas, then I can do both things. So, threat first. So is that a chaos or a heroism or what are we doing here?
Chaos.
Chaos. I only have one in those.
But you do get a second one because protecting.
Oh, it just says that's for heroism rolls.
Oh, for just heroism, yeah.
So that's why I was like, what comparatively, what would be hitting the gas with it?
I think that would probably be nimble.
Oh, well, I'm even worse at that. I got a 3. I've failed to threaten this man with the gun.
He's just like, oh, come on. And he grabs the gun. He's just like, what? What are they feeding the geese? He's like, all right, out. And he's like Clem, he is reaching in front of your face that we clearly either steering with your bill or steering with the spoon in your bill.
Yeah, the spoon's in the bill, and honestly, if he's reaching, he's gonna get whacked.
The number of people that have gotten hit by a no, it's just these two people. The number of times spoons have hit things.
He's just like, you're too close, you're in my space, you're trying to take my car. No.
Roll me a chaotic.
Should have given Clem the shotgun.
Oops. Let's see how this goes.
Oof.
Oh,
Oof. Okay.
We're not getting away with this car.
Nope, not good. Good at all. Horrible. Yeah, there we go.
He's like, you know what? And he grabs you by the scruff of your neck. He grabs you from behind, both of you. He's like, come on. It's just like, how many did you say there were, boss? And that's when we cut back to Royce and Isaac looking at a Zamboni.
Kay is just flailing so hard right now.
I do have a question though.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how it works. Like, how does the ability work though with the fake glasses and my?
Oh my God, I totally forgot. This is that moment.
Yeah.
So fake glasses and mustache. If you become a scapegoat, you are not chased out. You gain a new ability instead. I'm sorry, that makes too much sense. Clem, you get away. And you know what ability you get? You get the you have a gun ability.
Yeah.
As now Clem has the shotgun as you watch Kay being dragged away by this police officer.
So you used me as a scapegoat, you fiend.
Escape goose.
Oh, it does. It does actually say scapegoose. My bad.
Yeah, escape goose.
To be fair, Kay was mean to them 2 months ago in a different form. Maybe
No.
Goose Clem holds a grudge.
No. But
You gonna break
Let's
me out, man?
yeah. Like so yeah, I missed what you said though, because I cut out when you said like the ability thing. Like what was it?
So you have that shotgun. It is
Mhm.
loaded with one shot. There is no way
Mhm.
as a goose you can manage to cock the shotgun again.
Mm-hmm.
So it will work once. Kay is being
Yeah.
taken away. They are on their way. The police officer is going to throw them into the back of his police car, a la Hot Fuzz.
I need my attorney.
Yeah, I want to shoot that car.
No, you used me as your escape route. Is the thing.
Okay.
You
Am I not
can
allowed to do
like
anything?
no you totally can try
Oh,
to
okay.
save Kay if you want to. It's like
Yeah.
Kay was the distraction so that you could get out of the truck, but then
Oh, okay.
just because you used
okay.
him as a distraction doesn't mean you can't save
I
him.
wasn't trying to. Yeah, I wasn't trying to use them as a distraction. It was a thing of like, oh yeah, I have this, and it says because I wasn't trying to use as you as a escape goose. The ability says if you become the escape goose, so like you are not caught, you are not chased out. Like that was the thing.
Yeah,
And I
you
was
two
like,
both would have been
okay.
chased out right there. That was that scene.
Yeah, and then my goal is like, yeah, I want to help you not like do the thing, but if
No,
not,
you're
then-
doing it. No, you're doing great. You are perfect.
Yeah.
You were doing wonderful.
Save the shot until you know you need it.
Okay, but up the hill real quick. Up the
Yes,
hill, we have Royce and Isaac staring at a Zamboni. And I don't know why an angelic choir is singing right now, but they are. It's definitely the church down the street. But
Yeah.
and some real bad like real bad like wiring.
It's just like all the TikTok videos that use like a prayer now. So we're hopping on the Zamboni and just slapping buttons.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. It is. You are at a town ice skating rink where Like a Prayer is playing. Well, and I cannot stress this enough.
Midnight gets it.
There is a man with an incredibly broken ankle.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
He is not doing fine.
The
He's
cops
been
are nearby.
praying. The cops got a little problem as Clem sneaks up on them with a shotgun.
Now, what happens if we turn on the Zamboni and the Santa Cass imposter just happens to be in the pathway of the Zamboni?
Oh, I've
And,
seen
you know,
this. Like,
you know, his ankle's all fucked up, so you can't move, and it's just like a slow.
I
It's the most
think our
heroic
group.
thing I've ever heard of, sir.
I think our group might be a little violent.
I wasn't trying to be.
Honk honk.
I needed to be on record. When I got the art for this, I said, yeah, as a goose, I'd straight up kill people.
I did say I wanted to use the spoon more.
Do you want me to roll heroism?
Kay definitely looks like someone
Oh,
who
absolutely
has
do.
killed and is
Yeah.
being totally not sus about it.
Oh, this is a good. Oh yeah.
Fucking 6 will do it. This poor man. He's coming too. He's like, oh. Did they get help? Kids. What's that noise? I can't turn my neck.
Isaac on the front just, lo, we have become death. Arbiter in the... Honk, 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 honk.
He's just fucking monologuing on the front of the Zamboni. Turns out the Christmas Carol was like a prayer.
Oh god, this entire scene is.
And just like one of the cops is like, "Yo, do you hear that?" It's like, yeah, like a prayer, really making a comeback. And like one of them was just like, "No, I'm gonna go check that out," and he just like starts running. He's just like, "Hey, has anybody checked the?" Right then, Clem, you see Kay held by the neck of this police officer that is hearing the most blood-curdling screams anyone's ever heard. Like, there's a man slowly being torn apart by fiberglass brushes.
Oof.
He's not doing great. They
Let
also
me go,
can't
you
figure out.
incompetent pig.
He's like, calm down, little shake. It's like, I don't know what's up tonight. He's like, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get you in the car and then maybe have ourselves a little roast goose.
If I still had my hook.
Oh, it's cute. They almost talk like they're people.
You almost talk like you're people.
All right, Clem. How do we save Kay?
I mean, you know, I still want to make sure this guy can't drive away. And then honestly, like, even though I can't, if like my plan is like I do want to shoot the car, but I still want to use the shotgun, but not as a.
Am I being detained?
Absolutely. Are you okay? All right, Clem. It's just like this. This thing is just weird. You are so loud. Roll me 5d6 because this is definitely loud. You are shooting a shotgun.
Yeah. Let's see how that goes. It's 5d6. Oh, I
yes.
see.
I love the 2 6s. The 2 6s override the 1. You hit the gas tank. And this police car just flips into the air.
Oh, I still hate fire.
Right. What was your second part of it, Clem?
And then I just want to kind of like fly in with the shotgun and just. I've been bonking people. I just might as well use a different thing. Use the gun. I'm not cocking it or anything. It's just full on shotgun.
We're shotgun whipping him.
Yeah, he's getting like shotgun whipping. Yep. But like a mallet.
The way that card came in made it look like you were sniping Clem.
No. It's like he shoots the shotgun, and then he just kind of like does the thing where like, you know, like I don't know, like how like either way he flies in and he's just gonna like out of nowhere, kind of like from the quarter kind of thing, like just starts like as if he was like coming in with his honey hammer, except it's like, you know, it's
absolutely
the shotgun. Yeah, and he's just gonna be bonking him with it.
Yeah, this guy is getting rocked.
Yeah.
It's like ACAB, motherfucker.
Armed and dangerous. Yeah.
That's a piece of shit. He's holding Kay by. He was trying to hold Kay by the neck. He just gets the crap beat out of him.
Yeah, like you insulting my friend. Took the vehicle.
Right there.
Kay is doing that backup defensive thing with their wings out because of the fire right there, just going goose honk.
Yeah.
Slash hiss.
Yeah. Sometimes also hissing. Fucking time just going nuts on this guy.
Okay. Kay, roll me heroism with an extra to the protecting of Clem for this.
So, is that 3 or 4?
3. Oh, how much heroism do you have?
I have 2, plus the 1 for protection. You just said extra, so I wasn't sure.
Oh, yeah, just 3. Just 3.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh.
This guy is going to try to reach up for Clem, and he is going to try to just throw you both into that fire.
Oh,
but with a
screw that
6,
man.
you
I
got
found
it.
the hook on the ground, and he has eyes.
Oh,
Yeah. Sorry, the hook?
oh.
The crochet hook!
Oh shit, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
It
Peace
fell
was
out
never
of
an
my
option.
grasp earlier when he grabbed me, but I found it.
Oh my god, we're making a Bond villain.
I hate the geese.
He's just like, would you fucking, just like, and he's like, you know what, I just need you to get over here, and
I'm
Okay.
gonna hook his eye out.
it just slams the hook in his eye, and he just drops you both, and falls, rolling around. Then he realizes he's now on fire, so he's trying to roll the other way.
I yank.
Yeah, okay, yep,
That's my eyeball now.
that is terrible.
Oh.
Then a Zamboni comes down the street, everyone, and it is trailing just
Oh no.
blood.
Honk honk. Honk 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 honk.
Happy honking. Honk honk.
This is where we start caroling, right? Honk 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 honk.
Honk. Yeah.
Honk, 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 honk. Honk, 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 honk.
Just in the background screaming.
Wonderland. Like, oh,
Well, see, I was short goog. I don't have actual eyes, so I just steal other people's eyes.
Oh my lord.
what a collection of eyes.
Yeah, one might say that I think you accomplished your quota. Oh, like, could you imagine a world where you barely accomplished the quota? Like, that was just enough.
After
You-
all of this, it's like,
All
yeah,
of
you
this
just
is
barely
like
made it.
skin of your teeth. Like, you're union leader. Second.
Well, now that there's no one here trying to get the snowplow, we can drive that too and like dump cars out of the way as we go. And Clem still has the shotgun, so we can use it to wedge the gas pedal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I definitely think you guys have made it out of town. It's just like, okay, all right, let's see here. And you stole this hat from a man who is getting paid very little money. Is this true?
Honk, yes.
Excellent, excellent. It's like- And then you ran him over with a Zamboni.
You forgot the part where I pistol whipped him, rode him like a donkey on a skating rink, broke his ankle, and then ran him over with a Zamboni.
Yes, okay, these all check out. Very good, very good. And he thought he was going to survive right up until the end.
Oh yes,
Ah,
he had hope.
So, we watched the hope leave his eyes, along with his life.
As we slowly inched over him.
We
Just
made eye contact. It was a very intimate moment.
This is probably like one of the most brutal deaths we ever had on screen. Like,
the geese will not stand an imposter. An imposter to the throne will not be allowed.
Yeah.
there could be
Correction.
only one.
The imposter cannot stand.
Yeah.
Yeah. He wasn't. Oh God. Yeah. Whew.
Excellent, excellent. And you've bought this vehicle. Very nice. It's like I give you. Yep. He like holds your union card, punches it. He's like, "Here you are. Just like pay your dues at the door. We'll see you at the barbecue." It's like he puts it for like it's just like the poetry really does it. Even if they don't understand you, we feel that it matters. Like, say an audience was watching us that could understand what you were saying. That's who it's for. Punches your card. She's like, what I do want to see out of you more is just a little bit more. No, he's like, wait, no, I take that back. You stole that dog. It's like, you stole the girl's dog. Inspired. Like, and you two. First, the eye gouger. It's like, you did good. Just like, chaotic for chaos sake. Keeping an eye out on your friends. Protecting your fellow geese. She's like,
Gripping people, collapsing things.
it's like, amazing work on the inflatable house. It must have cost a lot of money. Before he died, he had no peace. He knew the rest of his life was going to be spent wallowing in debt.
Also,
Truly
fuck that one
inspired.
kid.
Yes. Sometimes children will throw rocks at geese. Well, be romantically, of course, we are not allowed to cause them any lasting physical harm and or murder children on a stream that is that is put on Twitch.
Mm-mm.
Looks at the screen.
I wave.
Yeah, it was not the intention. Scare him straight. Don't hurt geese.
She's like, but we will not tolerate those who hurt the geese. She's like, and you taught them a lesson. I'm sure that'll never come back on us. The one-eyed burnt man has learned his lesson and will change his ways.
He might die of exposure.
He might die of exposure as well. There are a lot of problems. Like, did you see the number of police officers throwing up at the corpse of the poor mall cast? It was hilarious.
I mean, to be honest, they might be so distracted by that one that my other one ends up just dying in the cold.
Yes. Just it's like a Rube Goldberg machine of just death. And Clem, you probably not actually you might be. That you're just Clem, you're not yourself turned into a goose.
Yeah.
There are just chaotic ass versions of you. Like, all of your chaos can be represented in goose form.
Yeah, I kind of feel like it'd be funny if this was actually
Then yes, then you are a goose.
Yeah.
You have no inhibitions here.
Like I feel like, cause like, you know, the thing happened. Like this.
Welcome to
I don't know if
Pound
everyone else,
Town,
but
everyone. These geese are real.
Like this one is just like the other ones are.
This goose smacks the shit out of you with not just a spoon, but a shotgun.
Yeah, the spoon and a shotgun.
I want Goose Clem to have a holster that is just for a mallet, but it is just a shillelagh made out of that shotgun. That's what I want.
Yeah, then there we go.
That's what I want for Christmas.
I like that. I would also like that. Got a little.
But yeah, he just like punches you guys, you two's cards. He's just like, keep up the good work. It's just like, we're gonna have a very eventful next year coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Rest up. It's just like, and we will see you next season. Then we fade to black.
What's a season?
It's as if Goose Clementine kind of salutes.
Right, and with that, the Goose Game came to an end. That is our holiday Goose Game.
That was so fun.
I love that.
Yeah.
Iconic.
Yeah, I don't like these. These four are setting it up in a dangerous way.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I mean, look, Kay was
Trying to
very against violence, and then some things happened, and so that probably also affected the Goose version.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to do that.
Oh
I
no,
was.
no.
Yeah.
It's one of those things
I
where
was
I'm
trying
like, perhaps in the past, Goose K would have been less violent, but no.
I need you to
I was just trying
understand.
to be chaotic, and being chaotic was just the drive for me. Is like, oh, what would be a chaotic thing to do? Smack someone with a spoon, take the popcorn. All this guy's being a jerk to Goose. Well, how would he like it if rocks got thrown at him? Like I already ate the popcorn. I watched the scene. Just do the thing, ricochet.
I escalated. I started saying,
I
I started
totally
trouble.
recommended a Zamboni purely because the guy was laying down on the ice.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Ooh. Whew. And I mean, there would be one there.
All right. So for the next game, there are 2 more games. They're gonna work like board game style, where the children have a much different versions of this. This is not this year, I don't think, or maybe this literally happened yesterday. But I don't. We don't have to worry about what happened here. I didn't know when the Goose Game was gonna fit in the schedule, so just that. There are 2 groups. One group of kids that need to get one of their like younger sibling needs to go see Santa Cat, the Cass Santa figure. She's a nightmare now. Like they have to pay those guys so much to come back. Like there are security guards out there now. This is the last night. So one of you will be playing that, and the other 3 are going to be like the older, like friends of the brother of the kid. You know what I mean? And there are things along the way. You roll die, you're trying to get to a place, but you're also trying to do cool stuff. The other game is you are 4 kids, a little on the younger side. You are all troublemakers. If the troublemakers are trying to get off the naughty list. So they are trying to find ways to get people to tell them that they were good. Because they feel like if
the
they get...
opposite of us.
Yes. They are trying to get on the naughty and off the naughty list. With good deeds. Whereas you all were just murdering people. So those are the 2 ideas. If you guys have strong feelings about which one you would like to be in, let me know. Which one do we want to see first? And also, thank all 4 of you so much for playing. Like, I'm really glad you all got the cards if you were given them, however you ended up with them. I'm glad you were able to make it into this. Because that was great, and I don't know how it would have worked with another team. I'm sure it would have been different, but I liked how this one went.
I had fun.
This was
It was
fun.
very fun. Yeah, thank you.
Honk.
You are welcome. I am glad we got to fit in most. So far, we've done most of the geese that she drew. We've got them into a game now.
Alright,
Oh.
well, I suppose we shall dip out.
Thank you all so much.
No, thank you.
I'm going to use this as a little intermission.
Everyone go pee!
All right, real quick. I'm just gonna introduce the players and then we'll get to it. Okay. This time I'm not turning you all into geese. All right. So, who is going to be? Oh, sorry. We have Pollux and Castor normally, but this time it's going to be 2 kids played by Pollux and Castor.
Look at the double Santa hats.
Those are our local celebrities. They are played by resident Pokemon expert Vala.
Hello.
We got Caram. Caram's played by Prophecy of Zero.
Pleased to be here.
Osiria is played by Kindred.
Hello.
And Shy. I don't know if I've ever called you Kindred on. Kydrin. Is it Kydrin?
Yes.
Kydrin. Now I feel like a fool. And Kawari plays Midnight. Midnight's not played by Kawari. Thank you guys so much for being in this weird game. Alright. One of you has a younger sibling or 2 younger siblings, if that's how it goes. You have to get them to ask for everything on their Christmas list for Boxing Day. Kids really excited. But, a bunch of kids from school are hanging out at the sledding hill, and they might have snuck some beer. It'd be real cool. This is you guys' in. This is it. You could be the cool kids this winter. But also, if you just want to get on, your mom did ask you to be responsible with your younger siblings, you could take him to, she'll give you a double your allowance if you take him to the Snowman Festival, or let him watch the ice skating competition. He's very excited about either of those. So who is who?
I don't know why, I just like the idea of Pollux and Castor being the younger sibling.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, honestly, but...
Yeah, I was gonna say it was either gonna be me or Pollux and Castor.
Your younger twin siblings.
Absolutely.
Mom says it's my turn on the Xbox.
Damn it!
Oh man, that's gonna be great. And I think in this situation, Pollux and Castor, they are distinctly 2 different kids.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. Who's your older sibling?
Damn it, that didn't work. I was gonna... never mind, it did work. It didn't want to pop up. I guess it's midnight.
Works for me.
Let's go, man, Midnight. Are you excited for this, or are you just like, ugh?
I think it's just kind of meh. I'll do it. Why not? Not excited, but not bored with it.
And then
We're gonna go on an adventure.
Yeah.
Tall godfather brother.
oh man, you guys are like the cool teenage kids, aren't you? Look at you. Look at your fucking token. Scott, fancy meeting you here. Oh, cool. Scott, gotta work my brothers to the fucking center of town. So lame. Hair twirl, hair flip, hair flip. I'm gonna need you all to channel Saved by the Bell.
What's that?
Hate you. Hate you.
You should know by now. That's if you reference something, I'm probably not gonna get it. I also hate Christmas movies.
Oh man.
You Nichol, buddy.
This is.
Oh my god.
I was having this conversation. Like, I think me and her were both having this conversation with each other that, like, I do not know a single Christmas movie that I actually like. And, like, I am not. If you guys are into Christmas, I'm here for you. We put up a tree just to make sure we got into the spirit. And we're, like, making a conscious effort to enjoy things. But I cannot enjoy a Christmas movie. They are terrible. And if you say Die Hard, I didn't like Die Hard either.
It was an okay.
Die
movie.
Hard, Caram, is a movie in the 80s that gets referenced a lot in shows such as Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I watched Die Hard.
It's so hard to tell with you.
This is probably the one time you're ever gonna get the, like, I know that.
I don't know what Brooklyn Nine-Nine is.
All right. Okay, everybody.
Anyway.
It is snowing. Not a ton. I think it's almost like idyllic. You have heard that, like, Morris Street, which is what it's going to be called now, like, is snowed off. So, but you don't have to go up here anyway. Your aim is right there. But you've got some time to kill. Where are we going first?
I think that depends on if Midnight is gonna take them somewhere themselves or if they're gonna be dragged by the twins.
Yeah, I guess that's a good question. Who wants to take the lead?
See, and then if it was just one sibling, I'd be like, okay, I'm dragging you to the ice skating rink. But with it being two siblings, I think I'm at a disadvantage.
That's why he got me and Osiria.
Which, for the record, we are not helping. We're just along for the ride.
Beats watching over my sibling. Fucking Obsidian Phoenix this, Obsidian Phoenix that.
Yeah. Well, Pollux and Castor, do you want to go to a certain spot? Are you like, there's a snowman competition that, like, they say the winner is gonna get a real magic hat.
Yeah, there were two spots that were catching my eye, and that was the spot that has the big old snowman and the spot that has the snow globe.
Well, I think the snow globes are end goal, so.
But I think the boys want to go to the snowman building competition. because they love the idea of a magic hat.
Like, all the teenagers know that it is just like, it is one of those hats that's flat, and then you shake it and it becomes full out. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's a trick hat.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the snap bracelet of hats. A snap bracelet.
I
Correct.
know what that is.
We're just gonna torment you.
Which
Oh,
one is it?
fuck.
It's safe to assume, but still.
As you approach the snowman competition, like, you see these two. They are obviously twin brothers. One gets a little bit more sun than the other, but they are just like staring at it, and they're like working very delicately on an ice sculpture, like, and it is this intricately beautiful, just abstract art made all out of snow. And then the other one just like, no, and destroys it. He's just like, children, come to practice the perfect art, the sublime art, the one true art, snow sculpting. Have any of you experimented with snow sculpting in the past?
We made snowmen before.
Snowmen? Were they any good?
We think so.
Self-confidence. We'll knock that out of you. Quickly, show me a snowman. Quickly! Snowman, snowman, snowman! Don't want to alarm you, but you can move any of these things.
I was gonna say, are we making it out of like these over here?
I can imagine the boys just doing like what me and Tofu did a very long time ago when we were children. We just kept rolling the biggest ball we could for the bottom. Actually, no, we didn't roll it. The one I remember was we actually found it in the street, and it was huge. It was like bigger than the cars, and it took all of us kids in our little area just to roll it onto the grass.
I have that same story.
What's up?
I had that same story. It's like I too found a giant snowball that some other group of kids started, and then a new group picked it up. Or it might have fallen off like a snowplow or something. It was this huge chunk, and we were just like, okay, but if we all roll it. And it was like, there was a 4-foot snow that we had right then. It was hilarious. Okay. Can you guys make these bigger? I don't know if you can. I don't think you can.
No, we can't.
Okay. So here's what I need from you. You remember how we carved the jack-o'-lanterns?
Mhm.
You can use the
No.
carrots. You can use the coal if you want to. The snowballs of multiple sizes. But once you do something... Oh, you could do something neat. Click on the brush. Draw me your snowman. I can't do it. I'm the worst at it. I also can't delete. It's like, and these two men are very like. If you need more snowballs, well, he's like, oh, they're really working.
Okay, I cannot seem to click on the coal.
Yeah, it's a call.
Yeah, the coal isn't. The coal is the one thing we can't.
Huh.
Yeah, copying from that one that we could. Hmm. I'm just gonna move these up here.
Can you flip one of the carrots for me? Not quite the flip I meant, but that'll work.
Oh shit! He's like horizontal.
Yeah, I was like, so you see, I got the one carrot over here like this. I was just trying to make it kind of like how up there with the fangs.
Are we each
Yeah, like
doing,
that.
Are we each doing one, or is this a group project?
Each do one for sure. It's like, oh man, this is taking more copying and pasting than I thought it was going to.
I'm working down here.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The two would just keep rolling in wheelbarrows of snow and just dumping it.
I was gonna say, Snowplow comes by and takes out Caram's clearly.
There's so many in here.
I can't tell what is a snowman and what is becoming. Let him cook. The ones. And by the ones, I mean the only ones that signed up. Oh, is that carrot on the wrong layer?
It might be.
Okay. Some of the carrots might be in... I wish I should have just made you all GMs for this. But then you would all see
There
my
we go.
other secrets. Terrible, terrible secrets.
I'm trying to move these up a layer, but I can't.
Which upper layer? What are we looking for?
The small snowballs.
Oh shit, are they the wrong layer?
They're below the mediums.
This might be one of the weirdest things I've ever had you all do. But you're doing great. You're just killing it. Like, stick arms, stick arms.
Important.
They're very important.
The idea that these guys are just like, no. But now they're like slowly circling everybody's work, like, yes. Bold. Not what those choices. And these are these leaves that you found and you are sticking them to them. Found leaves, that's amazing. And you knew, and who knew? I can't believe it. And you say that you've made snowmen in the past, yes?
Yeah.
And they look like this. This quality? You can replicate this quality?
Well, I don't know, maybe.
But like it... Say we were to give you... Oh, just like, don't be gauche. Don't be gauche. Say we were to give you a contract for $50 million. Your one job would be to continuously build our client a snowman exactly to these specifications. You may, obviously, artistic freedom. She's like, thematically, you may change it, but we will require a snowman a week for the rest of your perceivable lives.
That sounds dumb.
Okay.
I'm sorry? It's like, no,
we do this for fun. Why would we want to work for that?
They got a point, though.
The one puts his hand on the chest of the other. It's just like, no. They have woken. They are the chosen ones. They are the chosen two. The prophecy said there would be two born that could wield snow and change the echo forever. Brother, no, it couldn't be. I believe it is. We found them. I don't know where to go with that.
The boys are probably just ignoring them and are going back to working on the snowman. I imagine they're just making a snowman of their favorite celebrity, which is Pollux and Castor.
While Osiria's just leading to the other two, like, what is happening here? Am I going crazy?
I don't know, I've just been having fun making random stuff.
I don't know. But I've got one of the big snowballs ready just in case.
Ooh,
These
that's
two are
gonna get-
eyeballing those your siblings like, oh my god, I can't believe it. We changed the world. The world's not ready. It's like, it is the awakening. Like Mother said. Pollux and Castor in this game is going to be a much bigger kick now. Well, maybe. I don't know. This pair. Okay. And she's like, we had a competition, of course. We have one magician's hat. It's like a flat saucer. It's just like, huh, how is this a hat, you might ask? And it's just like, let me tell you, it has a secret. And he flaps it out, and it becomes the top hat. And it's got. But who will win this magical hat we found? It's like, you there, Dark Goth and Harry. Describe your piece.
Yeah. Oh, it's Snow Kieran.
I'm sorry. Nika made me aware that apparently when I said describe your piece, it sounded like I might have said describe your penis. And or penis. This is just for Twitch. And like everybody, the FBI agents watching, I didn't. Yeah, it's just like it's still, it's just like midnight, and that there's like a 16-year-old. And these two, I mean, don't get me wrong, the token art is not doing them any favors.
Just make sure that my answer get through.
What do we have?
Snow Kieran.
Okay.
I heard that there was a vampire Kieran of some sort, so you know. You could, why not? Give him fangs.
I see. And are you happy with it?
It's okay.
What would you change?
I think he just kicks it over.
Oh, rowdy teenagers. You should look to the two over there for inspiration. You now, green girl.
So,
Why do you smell like the devil's lettuce?
are you asking questions you don't need the answers to?
Finger on the side of the. I got it. Okay. What have we here? Classic. Single nose. And the
Yeah.
shoulder pads are an interesting choice.
Carved up some
Describe
of
your
those birds.
inspiration.
Oh, well, I just... You told me to make a snowman, I made a snowman. I got the job done.
Are these muscles? Or does he like poofy sleeves?
Well, they were sleeves, but, now that you mention it, muscle sounds cooler.
Indecision. We'll work that out of you. And then they go up to Caram's, and they're just like, I can't believe it. And she's like, no, he didn't. This is a 1-to-1 replica of Mecha Snow Goliath XL from the Obsidian Phoenix saga. Holy shit, dude! Their facade falls away. It's like, yo, did you put the models together? What you got?
Brother has watched way too much of this.
Are you into Snowpla?
So you don't actually hate the show, you just pretend to.
Nobody that hated Obsidian Phoenix would craft something with such intricate detail. Look here, you could see exactly where the figure would enter the model. It's amazing. How did you put hinges on a carrot?
Just pulls out a knife.
It's like, oh man. No wonder you're the nerdy kid that doesn't get invited to the beer party. It's just really funny.
Wow.
Like, I just really love the idea that this is what you guys are doing, because like that's so much cooler. They're like, okay. So, and just he clears his throat. All right, so you're gonna have to join our club. It's like we meet underneath legally distinct games crafting station. Do you play any like model games? I'm currently playing Morehammer. We collect cards. It's great. I mean, like, we're looking for more members. And it's just like, that kid's got a gift. It's like, with that kid and like your knowledge of Obsidian Phoenix, we could make some of the best models out there, and we could make some real money. Or we could do it for the love of the game.
We can get Cass doing this.
Yeah, you just gotta talk those you look. What you've got here is amazing. This is wonderful. But what that kid has is ingenuity on another level. And what that other kid has is know-how on an absolutely unrealistic level. So all we need, if we want to make some money on this, is I need you to convince those two to join up. Tell them it's a game. Get the broody one on board.
You get the Bray on board. He's the older brother.
Yeah, that's why I need you to get him on board. Get the green one to, what's the, to bat her eyelashes at the black one, and then we'll get the black one to convince the blue and the orange ones. This is all in code. It's like, but we'll give you $50. And like pulls out a $50 bill.
It seems like way too much work for $50.
Okay. $52. And a bus pass.
Please just give the kid the hat.
Fine. And she's like, and what have we here, little boys, as though we cannot see a lifelike representation of local celebrities, Pollux and Castor, clearly carved amazingly out of snow, as though they were working with this medium their entire lives, and they probably have been because they're clearly the chosen ones. How are you doing? How's your sculpture?
It's going good. And probably or whatever the Pox kid is just goes to them and be like, "You're weird."
I like your sibling.
Just starts crying a little, like it was like, the opportunity of a lifetime. But we have a winner. These two kids that just don't want $50 million, but here's your magical hat. And they throw it to you like a frisbee. And on its way, it pops out into a full-size hat and lands nicely on your head.
Their eyes just are like wide with awe and amazement.
Enjoy your Boxing Day. They go back. They're just taking pictures of the snowman at this point.
Right as they're about to take a picture of Caram's, he just pulls out this one snowball and it tumbles over.
No! How did you make it make the sound effects?
Okay, seriously, how did you do that though?
Pulls out a little recorder from the snow. Pulls out a little bun. Just some simple electronic work.
I was just going to throw a big snowball at them and cheese it, but that was perfect.
Well, yeah, they seem to really like it. It's not that hard to build. Takes me, what, 30 minutes to an hour? I can do that easily. They did bring up a good question, though. Are you two together or something? I think that's a perfect time to go to the next scene. I know about to stay.
Hi. So, do we want to move on to? Oh, are we going to the hill, or are we just gonna get the younger siblings to meet the Santa character?
The hill where the drinking's happening.
Yeah. Your mom will be happy if you take them to see Santa.
I think we're going to have to go to Santa.
Yeah, you're right.
I
The
gotta
boys
get
just
the
let out a
allowance
cheer.
boost.
Don't worry. After you get to Santa, I know something fun we can do.
As you are making your way downtown. Oh, sorry, go ahead if you were going to say something.
Oh, no, sorry.
as you're making your way downtown, walking fast, faces passing your homebound. But it's like you hear somebody crying in the distance. And you go that way. The ice sculpture that is a very intricate snowflake. And standing at the base of it, a kid with a hammer and a pile of snowballs. And this kid's just like, don't, you'll break it and I'll get in trouble. And it's just like, it's gonna be funny. And he keeps whipping snowballs down at the kid. And he's throwing them hard. This is the school bully. He is a 16-year-old kid in 8th grade.
Been held back quite a few times.
It's not really working out for him, but he is. I think he's been all of your childhood bullies at one point in time. And he looks like he is currently trying to sabotage the ice sculpture, and he is using this kid's tools to do it.
Caram just already packing a big snowball. Well, hey, Midnight, you got a good arm, right?
We all do it on 3.
I'm in.
He's going to pack the snowball as well.
Did you just say you gave Pollux and Castor one as well?
Yeah, we'll make some for you too as well.
Osiria's making one for one of the twins, Midnight making one for the other.
Yep.
Quick, pack rocks in them.
I try.
We wouldn't want to pack rocks. They're easy to see. Pack ice instead.
So, like, you all loaded up. So, does anybody say something, or are we just firing?
We can't say anything.
I
We gotta
think
keep the element of surprise.
I think all it is just a quiet 1, 2, and then shout 3 as we throw.
Alright. Everybody roll me 20-siders.
I'm guessing I rolled 2 since there's 2 of them.
Definitely.
Oh my god!
Yeah, get him.
Why am I pink? That's my color.
Okay. So, not only are you amazing ice sculptors, or snow statuettes, how do you obliterate, like... Did anybody fail? I don't think so. No?
No? No,
No, just a tough choice, but it got 13 and 20 for all of you. Okay.
Okay, I think I have an idea. I think mine and Midnight's landed on his feet.
To make something clear that Caustic did bring up last time, but we are on Sonnery. We are in Goosedale. We rolled a 13 and then a 20. So you do what you do. Scare this bully.
Okay.
Make this bully never bully again.
Hey, Midnight, you're fine if both ours get his feet, making it till he can't run, right?
Yep. And then machine gun toss.
What are you 3 doing?
I feel like the twins just have like that child instinct of, rather than throwing it, just charging the guy with these huge ass snowballs while screaming their heads off. Just getting ready, like, it's the kind of charge where it's like, if they get up to you, this thing is being like smashed into your face.
He's just totally like looking at you for a second, but then it looks down and sees that he's trapped in snow. Osiria, what you see is all of that happening. Midnight and Caram, like, encase his feet in snow. The twins are running headlong, giant snowball in hands, screaming. The kid's just like, little punk kids, and he reaches back, and he is going for, I'm not going to say, I think he's just going to try to, like, no, he has a hammer in his hand.
Is he going to try to finish the mission?
Is it, he can either try to finish the mission or just try to, like, with one hand, he's just trying to swat the twins away. But we succeeded in stopping him. What is your part in making sure this kid gets annihilated by the twins?
Did you just try to, like, baseball pitch one more snowball to, like, knock the hammer out of his hand?
Oh, absolutely. He's just like, as the twins are like on the way up. Sorry, 1 second. As the twins are like running at him, he's getting ready to like push one of them away, and like he raises the hammer, and then the snowball takes his hand out, and it goes flipping through the air. And then he looks down, and the twins are right on him. All right, what does it look like when you two hit him with these snowballs?
I feel like it just looks like them throwing. If he's on the ground, it's just them throwing it down as hard as they can, and like so this bully's like entire top half is just buried in snow right now.
I can just hear childlike laughter as this is going on too.
The kid's just like, oh, thank you. He's gonna be so mad when he gets up out of that. We should run. I was on my way to see the Boxing Day festival.
I don't think you'll be getting up for a while, so we can take our time.
Or I'm just grabbing the tools that the bully had and walking up. I believe these are yours.
Oh, thank you. My dad carved it.
Hmm.
And he's just like, well, thank you for saving me from the bully. He's out cold though. Is he gonna live?
Yeah, probably.
You'll be fine.
As long as the geese don't find him.
Here, hold on. I'll do one thing. Just brushes off just enough snow so that there's an air hole for him. Anyway, I can hear him. Caram will just lean down and whisper. That's what they can do now. Imagine when they're older. And then just walks away.
This poor man. Well, this poor 16-year-old 8th grader. So, you make it to the bubble, and there's a long line, and, I will be honest, the atmosphere in the line is a little, off right now. Like, you see the kids in front of you in the line looking around. The dog repeatedly checks the sky for some reason. There's a lot of nervousness going on.
Why are the adults nervous?
The Santa Claus, like, guy, what we're gonna have to name him, steps out of the bubble. He's just like, hey, this is a little informal. We're changing things up today. Just for no particular reason, in lieu of no bad dreams and or deja vu that I might be sensing right now, terrifyingly. while we're out here in the dark of night. He's like, his hands on his, like, what you presume is a fake gun? What you three presume is a fake gun. But what Pollux and Castor are like, oh no. The cowboy in red might need to use his gun. He only has to use his gun on the most naughty children. And that's only to shoot coal. Into their hearts.
Ooh, someone's not. There's some real bad kid around here then, I guess.
Just like, no.
I imagine...
Don't you worry. He says no, like ho, ho, ho. No. There's no need for concern. Nobody's on that much of the naughty list, I'm sure. You five definitely know at least 3 kids from school that are that level of naughty. He's just like, oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I bet they're sledding down a hill right now.
Sorry, everybody. A drink went down the wrong pipe.
Oh.
Take a second to cough out what you need to, and then enjoy coughing for the next hour.
It's gonna be terrible. Alright, so he comes out and he's just like, it is a little stuffy in there. Everybody will get the full experience out here. It's like, what would you like for Boxing Day? Goose repellent? Yes, I understand. Goose repellent. We'll see what we can do. And you? I was like, what would you like? I would like a food container with a nice lid, with a goose-proof lid, please. Something that I could store my popcorn in. It's like, yes, of course. And how about you? And she's just like, looks around, and she's like, I would like some strand for my glasses so that they don't get stolen by geese, and a gun. I've been looking at it. I'm thinking that I want a revolver. It seems easy. I don't want anything that jams. Convenient. I'm thinking mostly small arms, obviously. I was looking at a 44. That would be nice. I would like to order at least 100 rounds of null bullets, because honestly I don't know what geese are made out of. And I would like a book on goose biology and their weak points. For I do not forgive, and I do not forget. And our mall holiday figure is just like, and you see him raise his fist to his heart and taps his heart twice and points at the kid, and the kid does the same thing back.
Grown-ups are weird.
It's just like, he stands there almost in a fugue state for a moment, and then he looks over at you bunch. He's like, oh ho! Not too old to ask for a gift from the Red Cowboy on Boxing Day? Come forward, tell us what you want. Or who you want gone.
Go on, kiddos.
Yeah, go on. This is what we're here for.
Just gonna give them both a gentle nudge forward.
I have to think for a second on what 2 very excitable kids would want. They live in Goosedale, but they didn't experience the horrors that was that goose, so they're still...
Yeah,
That is one of my favorite parts about Goosedale, is it constantly has a massive, horrible thing happening, but it's very much a movie. So the next week, the people don't remember it, or they don't think it was like as bad as it was. Like, sure, absolutely, that weird puppet guy started locking people in his basement and making them play games. It happens. It happens. Yeah, okay. That one guy was growing hands in the field out of pumpkins. That's fine. It's fine. It happens. Happens.
Those geese.
What does this weird savant kid, or a couple of kids, want?
You know, we want a radio and the really flashy clothes that Pollux and Castor wear, and a microphone.
A Pollux and Castor fan. Who isn't? Of course. Easy to do. I'm sure that nothing will be sold out. You have told your parents that this is what you wanted too, right? Just not because I wouldn't be able to get it for you.
Yeah, we've told them.
Excellent. That's important. It's important. Don't just tell your mythological figures what you want for Christmas. You have to tell the people around you, or else they don't know what to get you.
But why would they get it if you're the one getting it for us?
You know, that's right. Like I'm a little on edge. He looks over at midnight. He's just like, save me.
Well, think about it this way, hey kid. It's you only really get a couple of gifts from Santa Claus here, so improves your odds of which gifts you get. Whether you might get some from our parents and might get some from Santa Claus.
That makes sense.
And he'll know which ones our parents get. So you know.
Yeah, but they won't know which ones I get. That's what I was talking about. Yeah. It's like good looking out, like fist bump, like from the Santa cast, who is literally like 2 years older than you.
Yeah, he'll fist bump back. Don't want to break their dreams yet.
No, too much innocence has been lost today. Looks in the distance.
Good save.
And with that, I think this one actually is wrapped up. Like, you accomplished the goal. You defeated a bully. You beat the shit out of the bully.
That might have been revenge
Got
for.
into a bully.
That is pent up aggression
Like,
coming out.
that is definitely revenge for past actions.
Yep.
And the big punch coming from 2 kids that he would normally prey upon. Just the sugar coating on top. He'll remember this. And when he looks at them, he will know that they can take him down.
I really want these 2 kids to become like our version of like the twins from The Shining.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know.
It all comes full circle.
You all did amazing. Thank you so much for playing ridiculous characters.
Yeah, no, that was amazing.
That was a lot of fun.
All right, guys, let's go watch It's some people slide down the hill drunk and flipped over their sleds.
Yeah.
If they have a midnight rush, I'm stealing it.
Thank you all so much. We are going to get into the next section. This next section is just 3 of them, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
And this is the 3 naughty kids trying to right their wrongs before Christmas. Legally distinct, theologically distinct Christmas. So thank you for so much, and obviously not just for playing this, but for playing all season. I really look forward to doing what we're about to do next.
I look forward to it as well.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
gonna be a
Yep.
riot.
I guess we'll go down there now.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everybody! Hello!
It is lies and slanders that we're on the naughty list.
Well, you gotta prove them wrong.
Lies and slander.
Yeah, we can do this.
Alright. The Santa hats are really doing a number on me.
Adorable.
So, this is the finale of our holiday special. This is the Naughty List team. We have not actually playing Nichol, but by extension playing Nichol. We have Professor Winter.
Hi, I'm sure this was just an honest mistake.
Oh my god, is this Ed, Ed, and Eddie?
Oh my god, I like it.
Like Nichol is double D, just like is like 100% convinced that they know. I don't know. It's like no, it's obvious who the other 2 are then, right? Because Patagon would be Eddie, and then Tarkus would be Ed. That's an energy. Sorry. But anyway, so we have Patagon, played by Sept.
Hello, we're gonna get all that candy.
And then we have Tarkus, played by Ro.
But wouldn't getting all the candy put us on the naughty list?
With this one, I've got just a fun idea. We're just gonna get right started on it. This is Mrs. McCormick. She has been buried in the snow for days. She's not starving or anything, but she would like to go out on a night on the town. But we all know what happened to the snowplow. Or at least we all have heard rumors about what happened to the snowplow. They say that 3 young kids took it out for a joyride, disguised as 4 geese. It's like they can't prove that you three stole the snowplow and crashed it into a car and drove away. But they think you did.
We don't even know how to drive.
Obviously! We saw the damage!
I don't even know how to start a snowplow.
She's like, well,
And how
you
could
can... Go ahead.
how can three of us, like be like four geese?
I don't know kids these days in your baggy pants.
They don't make pants my size. We gotta go with the baggy ones.
But that's because you're poor. Your mother should have thought... No.
Oh god, are these kids actually on the quote-unquote naughty list because their parents can't?
I would never fuck. I would like. I literally thought that it's right there. It's just like, oh no, naughty list, but also poor. Don't do that. That's gross. I think you all have done a thing or two, a time or two, that you were actually responsible for. But you didn't steal the snowplow. And if you did, they certainly can't prove it. As long as you keep your mouth shut. Like the goose told you.
Sorry?
It's like, well, even though I can't prove that you are responsible, I will only pay you $20 to shovel my driveway. I expect you brought your own shovels?
Yeah, right here. Pulls out a big scoop shovel. Don't leave home without it.
We can't leave home without it, given all this snow.
I think in typical Ed fashion, this kid is just going to spread his arms out, bend over, and just push the snow like that.
We can buy so much candy with it.
She's just like, well, okay. I'm gonna be in here. Watching my specials. Just watching my stories. Now I'm gonna rest this delectable pie on the windowsill here. Now, I wouldn't want anything to happen to my delectable pie while you are shoveling my driveway.
Never.
Oh, definitely not.
Crosses his flipper behind his back. Yeah, never honest truth.
It's like, this is my special Jolly Rancher recipe. It's Jolly Rancher and Gusher pie. It's just candy. The crust is actually just fruit roll-ups. I'm putting it in the window to cool. Alright, everybody. How are we shoveling this driveway? Is it just standard fare?
Yeah, definitely gonna try to push the snow towards the curb, and keeping a close eye on that pie.
Yeah, I'm more trying to do like, not just shovel, move a couple steps, shovel, but more like, doing like the manual snow plow thing, just like push it all the way down in one big line and then keep doing that. Legs just churning and churning. It's tough because I'm, not that strong, but
And Tarkus, you forgot your shovel, or didn't have one, or just don't need one.
I
How's it
am
going
the
for you?
shovel.
I have become shovel. All right. So,
I
give
don't
me
like
a
that goose.
give me a 20-sider, Patagon.
Okay.
Oh. You just as you said, you're like keeping your eyes on that pie. You turn around and you see on the windowsill. Is that a goose?
He
And
kind of stutters like, pie, goose.
Goose!
What? They're back?
the goose starts like it does a little peck to the cake, to the pie. And she's like,
Lady, there's a goose on the windowsill!
I'm watching my stories.
A goose is going for your pie!
What'd you say? Roll a 20-sider.
Do I just like go to point, but there's so much snow on my arms that the snow gets flung onto the pie?
The snow gets flung onto the pie. The pie falls into the snow.
Oops! Sorry!
He comes out the window and she's just like, the goose is gone.
It was right there, I swear!
You wanted me to just watch you throw snow on? You all do belong on the naughty list. She's like, I'm not paying you for this. Finish my driveway and then go home and sit in the corner. And she's like, she comes out and she just grabs her pie. And she's like, it better taste just as good. And she like brushes it off. I'm gonna put this back in the window. It's brittle now. As a reminder of your failure. Finish this driveway.
Does she not notice the goose bites?
It fell like upside down into the snow, so I think it probably got smushed. It's like all like the fruit roll-up crust. Just I gotta like re-crimp it. And you see the snow fall off the goose as it hops down to the end of the to the end of her car and just makes direct eye contact with you, Tarkus. And you can feel it. This goose will not stop until you make it onto the permanent naughty list. You see it in its eyes black as coal. It has chosen you out. Long have there been legends of a Sonnery curse, which seems ridiculous. Nobody in Sonnery believes in curses. That'd be ridiculous. Couldn't happen. But there are ancient stories that a goose will select a target, and that target will be cast onto the naughty list.
Is there a way to undo the curse?
I'm not sure. Is there? I think you guys will have heard that there is there are two things. There are two groups of people. One, there's a very, the word special comes to mind, but in a good way, pair of twins in the town. You know their older brother. These twins are some would consider nerdy, but they both have a massive skill with snow, and they know a lot about local legends. But they're probably out and talking to Santa Cass, and that's not a good scene. You guys have been banned for the last 4 years. And there's just a picture of you three that just says they know what they did.
This whole time it's just been stuff the geese did and framed us.
We just want candy.
But there is one girl. One girl that she's a little eccentric, but she might have the answers you're looking for. This is like the old woman inside. I don't hear you shoveling!
Sorry, we're having an crisis thing. We'll get right back to it. Give us a moment.
Lazy as well as naughty?
Isn't it illegal to make people work without paying them?
My uncle's a union rep. You'll be hearing from him.
We're gonna call the cops.
Good luck! I'm a proud follower of the GGG, and he won't let any union stand. And just she reaches out her window, plants an anti-union flag. You will work and you will like it. You will be paid what we pay you. You are just a cog in the machine.
And you're calling us naughty?
The gecko provides. She snatches her pie out of the window. You know what? You don't even deserve to look at this. You start looking at her house, and it's covered in terrible flags that just say, "Wealth is for the wealthy." No unions, no.
Man,
Please, what it does.
You guys want to finish shoveling this woman's driveway?
I'm at this point just start piling the snow back on the driveway and then get out of here.
I need to go see someone about the goose.
I think we can do both. We can repile the snow in front of her house, and then head off.
Yeah, maybe that'll buy us some time. Not sure for what, but time.
We should. I mean, if you're gonna pile stuff back, why not pile it against the door too?
That seems a little too cruel. Pile it on the flags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's somebody in the background. Burn it down! It's the goose. It's the devil on your shoulder. It's just I don't. No, honk, 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 honk. Honk. Honk, honk.
I
Honk.
don't speak goose.
Begrudging honk. Honk. Honk.
Saying it slower doesn't make it any more clear.
Goose just gives up. Stays on your shoulder. Oh, it doesn't stay on your shoulder. Follows you around. Like It Follows style.
Maybe we'll have better luck with the next place.
As you approach the librarian's house, their daughter, the librarians, both of her parents are librarians. She looks at you all. The daughter says, "I am Princess Bubblegum Sparklefarts."
Hi, Your Majesty.
Bows. Do you need your driveway cleared?
My royal kingdom has been accommodated by the local gardeners. My dad did it.
I don't like.
You wouldn't happen to know what someone should do if a goose decided they wanted to put you on the permanent naughty list, do you?
Oh, the permanent naughty list? She's like, oh, that would be... that... You can't be on the permanent naughty list. What'd you guys do?
That's just it. We didn't do anything. The geese have been doing it, and then everyone blames us.
I just want the largest candy cane we can buy.
Ah. Okay, okay. You're not gonna get any... If you're on the permanent naughty list, to take away your allowance. Say that, like, the kids that get pennies at Halloween, like, all those pennies come from the allowance of all of the kids that are on the permanent naughty list.
Never.
It's terrible, I know. Okay, okay. And she reaches, she goes inside for a minute. She's like, I'll be right back out. And she comes out with a hand-bound tome, but really it's just like a trapper keeper full of notes. And she's, okay. It says that if a goose is gonna put you on the permanent naughty list. It says the only way to break it is you need to curse it. You need to break its curse with a true love's kiss. No, oh, that's not this one. Sorry. She puts it away. Okay. We need a magic potion. The first ingredient is water from the best icicle around. Okay. And then she like looks up. We have to know it's the best one. We can only choose one so that the magic doesn't work. Which icicle, everybody?
Well, that's really a big question because what makes an icicle good or the best? Is it like big or sharp or clear or so many options?
Okay, alright. So, well, there's 3 of you. So, what if 3 of us say what makes the best icicle, and then we find the one that's all 3?
Sounds like a plan to
Makes
me.
sense to me.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
I'll try it. Let's see. An icicle. You know, it has to be like the perfect shape. You know, just like nice and smooth all the way from like the sharp tip to the base.
Okay. Yeah, sharp. Sharp and just a not consistent. Uniform? No, that's the wrong word too.
Geomatic?
Rupert is in such a mood. It's like, okay. All right. And how about you two? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Be the clearest. I mean, you have to be able to like see your friends through it, and they make funny faces.
Okay. Like the clear ones. You don't want any of like the dirty ones. Dirty icicles are gross. Ah. You wouldn't want that water. And she looks at Tarkus. Tarkus, you cannot see the goose, and I don't know if that makes it more or less threatening.
I think the best icicle is one that is just a single icicle, no smaller ones at its base.
Okay. So now my question to you all is, which one of these do you think fits what you described? I see all the icicles in the back. Like on the house. It can be moved.
I believe the one on the far left looks fairly uniform. And
Yeah, it seems kind of clear too.
Excellent. Let's grab God damn it, I'm having a very hard time with my tokens.
See a menace up there.
You guys grabbed the absolute biggest one that I made.
Oh my. I did not expect it to be that big. That is, it will murder someone if it had fallen naturally big.
I think
It's a good
bigger
thing.
than us.
Yeah, I mean, at least that means it's a good thing we got it then, and besides, that means there'd be like enough potion for all of us.
Oh, there would definitely be enough potion. Okay, now the next thing we gotta grab is... It says... It's that which helps you see in the dark, vitamin-rich, sometimes a nose.
Carrots?
I'm not good at riddles, but yeah, it says carrot at the bottom of it.
Ah, if we put on those the snow creatures, yeah.
It's like, I'm not allowed to have snacks. Oh wait, no. You know what? She would be allowed to have carrots for snacks. There's no way her cool librarian parents don't let her have... They let her call herself Princess Bubblegum Sparkle Farts. They would let her have snacks anytime she wants.
Especially if there's something healthy like carrots.
Okay. And so it says, and she mixes it into a juice for you. It is literally just icicle water and carrot juice. But I will tell you, she believes it'll work.
And she's the smartest girl I know, so she has to be right.
Exactly. You don't
Yeah.
just become a princess.
Right?
You have to be really good at it.
And my parents are librarians. She's like, okay. So it says here that you drink this and chew the chewy parts.
Okay.
Gotta get it all down. And then it says you get to fight your demons. Whatever that means.
Okay.
So long as the fights don't put us even further on the naughty list.
I don't think so. It says that it gets you off the naughty list. But it could send you... What does it mean when you put your eternal soul at risk?
I don't think I have any eternal shoes. So I guess it's fine.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
just have just have my claws here.
That's probably why we have to get those baggy pants. We keep wearing our shoes out.
She's like, oh, I mean, yeah, okay. So you might risk your shoes, but you guys are good with that, so you're fine. Did anybody of you ask for shoes for Boxing Day?
Skating shoes, specifically.
Oh. I see. Yeah, that should count. You'll get... Defeat your demons, you get shoes for Boxing Day. Alright.
Yeah, I didn't ask. I've been on the list for a while. I kind of gave up this year.
She's like, I won't give up on you. She like goes into her house and comes out with like, my parents also do a thing called LARPing on the weekends, and hands you each very just like foam weapons to fight your demons.
Oh, that's
Thank you, Your Majesty.
yeah.
It's like, I knight you the squad.
What?
Squad.
Wonder if it's like that famous Tomb Squad.
Tomb Squad. It's like, I got a poster. I asked for Tomb Squad sneakers.
Well, those would be so cool.
Rosie's my favorite. They're all princesses. Like me. I want to be a real princess.
Well, you'll get there.
You're not?
Not yet. I mean, everything except for like legally and legally a princess is the most important part of being a princess. Bureaucratically, of course. I can't wait till I can start pushing Kingdom's papers. It's gonna be so fast. I'm gonna file them like, oh. But anyway, drink up.
We'll go back and do all the chewy ones.
Glug, glug, glug. Munch, munch, munch.
Drink, chew, drink, chew, drink, chew.
Then you see it. What a moment ago looked like a regular goose comes walking out of the forest with hell in its eyes.
Our demon is a goose!
Princess Bubblegum sparkle for. And it's like, aha! That goose has too many legs! She's like, fight the goose! Get off the naughty list!
Right. Get yourself to safety, Your Majesty.
She'd get
I'll
like,
fend
yes.
them off.
She closes the door behind her, and then you just see her eyes peeking out of the mail slot. It's like, honk. Sinister honk.
You're
Honk in such a tone that implies that you should have listened to me before.
Your
I
honks
don't
don't scare us.
understand Goose.
You shall not pass.
Honk! It is.
Do you speak anything other than Goose? Oh God, he's bigger.
It lashes its tongue out of its mouth, and it becomes whip-like and forked at the tip, and like a magma whip cracks the air around you. Patagon, as you hold up your LARPing staff, the demon that has cursed you the past 4 Boxing Days approaches, maniacally honking, attempting to whip you with his forked tongue.
Take up the staff, and at the tip it'll start glowing really brightly, and you'll place it down and try to make like a shock wave essentially.
Give me 2d20. Ooh, tough choice. The ground cracks beneath you, Patagon. The 4 feet of snow that have been packed down where you are standing cracks, and you are going to fall. And the fall will twist your ankle. But you can bring the goose down with you and give Tarkus and Nichol an opportunity for a free shot.
100%.
Excellent. It's gonna smart tomorrow, though. You really twisted it. You slipped on some ice.
Yeah, I mean, that's tomorrow's problem.
It's the second worst ankle injury we've seen today.
It's true.
What's it look like? It's whipping out at you. The ground cracks beneath. Like, honestly, I think we all know it looks exactly like the Balrog fighting Gandalf, right? Yeah, there's like
100%. That was the.
Yeah, like I was just making sure that we were 100. We were just fully going that way. So, Nichol and Tarkus, you see your dear friend and co-conspirator fall into this 4-foot pit of ice and slip on a patch of ice and twist his ankle real bad. But on his way down, he is able to drag the goose, and it slips. All 3 of its legs go out from under it. It's laying belly up and just honking. Its head is right there for you. Its back is right there for you. You could hit this goose. You could. How do you take revenge?
No, that was his good leg too.
Princess Bubblegum Sparkle Farts opens the mail slide. No.
Okay. I think I have an idea there. Let's do that thing. We have our swords there. Let's do that thing we heard about, that T strike. T because you have longer arms.
You T-posing?
Lowercase.
Lowercase T.
Only Tomb Squad gets to uppercase.
We don't got We don't have legal rights to the font.
No, we don't want to get deeper on the naughty list.
Only Tomb Squad is powerful enough to handle the uppercase.
I do enjoy the fact that we spent a little while being like, oh man, Beeromancy's cool, and then all of a sudden it's just like, Beeromancy.
It's cool. It just keeps hating us.
Every time, like, even when I'm not trying to, like, make it a problem, it becomes a problem. Alright. So, are you standing on his shoulders and just spinning as a T?
Actually, that probably works too. I was thinking, just, both crossing, and hitting at the same spot, like in basically
Chrono
like an
Trigger.
X strike. Yeah.
Oh, I got you. That's actually much cooler. That's much cooler. I do love a Chrono Trigger reference. Sorry, the snow tokens were too big. That one
The
was itty bitty.
intensity of this fight blew the snow away.
Yeah, right? Look how slow and look how small this one was. Itty bitty.
We really did just grab the biggest
Yeah,
one.
you grabbed the biggest one.
We followed our criteria. It was uniform and clear, and it just happened to be the big one.
Alright, so we could put you to the back. Alright. You two cross strike this thing, or T strike, lowercase, of course, with your LARP swords, and the goose is just like honk, honk. Okay, what is the next step? It is going to try to crawl out of the hole, and it is going to attack. It was going to attack you, Tarkus. It is rushing at you, biting down at you. You're terrified of the curse of the goose, though. It is going to put you on the permanent naughty list. It's got you backed up against the wall. It's got you like in the corner of her, like for her front door. Patagon and Nichol. Tarkus is pinned up against the wall. It's moving in. It's staring him dead in the eyes. Its size is nebulous. It can be any size. How do we stop it? And also, what is that car alarm outside? Go ahead.
Say we need to provoke it. I think, Nichol.
On it. I grab
swap,
a
tank
chunk of
swap.
snow. Yep. Grab a chunk of snow, make it into a big thick snowball, and chuck it at his head. Hey, you forget about someone.
Give me 2d20. Ooh, tough choice. Okay. It can either turn to face you and dash at you, at which point, if Patagon and Tarkus aren't able to hit it, if they both fail their rolls, this child that you are currently playing is going to be cursed permanently on the naughty list. It's going to be game over for him. But if they can stop it, like, that's one choice. And the other choice is you hit it and you do some damage, but Tarkus is the one at risk. If Patagon doesn't stop the next thing that this goose is going to do, Tarkus's kid is going to be cursed to be on the perpetual naughty list.
No, I'm trusting my friends. I'm sure they can do it. But I'm gonna put myself at risk.
Alright, Patagon and Tarkus. It's turned around. It is attempting to rush like bull charge at Nichol. It's having a bit of a hard time as it just got hit in the face with a snowball and it's slipping on ice a little bit. How do we bring it down?
So Bones will be like, I think I'm gonna go low and try to rip it if you want to go high and whack it.
I'm gonna go high and try to grab it by its stupid goose neck.
Perfect.
Yeah, trip and snare. It sounds like a good plan.
So Patagon will rush up under it with the staff and try to like get it wedged between its legs.
All right, and Tarkus, you like jumping in the air, swinging down on this goose's neck. Oh,
I'm
you're trying
not
to grab it.
I'm not swinging. I'm grabbing like arms and legs, trying to wrap around it. Because no.
All right. Patagon, roll me a d20, and Tarkus, roll me a d20. Tough choice far.
Roll 20. Why do you hate me?
I think it hates everybody, but it's like, wait, what you guys doing playing TTRPGs on December 23rd? Just like, we're living our lives, Mom. Living our lives. Did it kick you out? Or can you just not roll? Oh no, did you roll? Oh.
I rolled two twos.
2 twos. Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
That's why I'm like, why do you
Patagon.
hate me?
Patagon, roll me 1d20.
Okay.
Oh, I really looked like that 20 for a second, didn't it? All right.
Yeah.
So a tough choice. I think we can bring this goose down. But Nichol's kid is getting permanent naughty listed.
Oh no.
It reaches out with its bill and just like it bites your arm. And as it lets up, as Tarkus rips it back and it slips to the ground, Nichol, you have an N carved into your left arm. And it's so deep. It's basically a scratch or like a blood blister situation. But this is a permanent mark.
Ow!
Oh no! Hold on! I'll get my parents. Oh my god! And she walks out of the door and just hisses and sprays something at the goose, and the goose runs away.
What kind of goose was that?
Oh, that looks real bad. We'll get some ice on it.
Oh, okay.
I know first aid.
Okay.
Okay. You guys aren't bad. I'll tell everybody that you're not bad though. And she's just like, don't worry. And she reaches back and she's like, I might be a little bit bad. And she pulls out like donated gifts. And she just like hands one to each of you.
Oh.
It's
not stealing, I promise. It's a little bit stealing.
Yeah, Nichol little kiddo takes it gently, like he's afraid it's going to like burst into flames if he touches it.
It's just like, I'm sure you're not actually on the naughty list forever. That can't be permanent, right?
That needs to be done about the geese.
She's just like, I heard of this group. They're supposed to be fighting curses and stuff. And strange magic. Like, they work with Tomb Squad sometimes. And it's like, have you ever looked at the Tomb Squad poster? And she holds up the Tomb Squad poster. And you see the Lockstitch emblem on people. On all 4 of them. She's like, I think, what if we hire these guys to get you off the naughty list?
Think they could do it?
She's like, if anybody can, I bet they can. They've been to the moon.
Oh,
That's going to take a lot of driveways to get them.
She's like, I bet. But if we save up, we start saving now, we can do it. It's like, I'm going to start mailing them letters. Every day. Constantly. It's like, Dear Peanut.
oh
It's-
no.
She doesn't know that Peanut's retiring. Eventually it's going to change to Dear Administrator Wicklaw. How are you today? I'm doing okay. I'm Princess Bubblegum Sparklefarts, and I would like your help. Saving my dear friend. He's been cursed with a permanent naughty list.
That's gonna be great.
I look forward to this being a reason we have to go to, go to hell to cure this poor child. I accidentally made next season more about geese than not that I wanted to. I'm all for the geese. I love the geese. They're threat shaped. And yeah, I think this one ends there. It was the shortest one, but I definitely think it was great.
Oh yeah, that was. Love the LARPing. It was so cool.
This is. I like Goosedale because Goosedale is my stand-in for like 80s suburbs. I'm just gonna keep throwing things there. You all did amazing. Thank you, you three, so much for playing the game, playing the dumb game. It's not a dumb game, it's a great game, but you know what I mean by dumb. I don't mean actually like it's dumb, but it's silly. And I love that. We are going to start our break tonight. Well, kind of. We have plans to do at least one more thing coming up. But for the most part, we will be on our break. We will answer you guys if you send us messages and stuff. Of course, we're not dead. We'll be active in the Discord. Please keep up what you guys are doing in the RP with the celebration in the snow or / secret oyster gift exchange. You guys are killing it. It's fucking amazing. It's really funny to see you all like just giving each other gifts. So thank you so much for that. And I can't wait to see you all next season. And like definitely there's I will get in contact with the ones of you that have the downtime game so we can set something up. I want to play something that I've never played before. I want to play... I think I don't want to play fantasy. I'm just going to throw that out there right now. I think we're going to do either modern day or sci-fi. That's what I'm thinking.
Ooh.
But we'll figure that out later. I just want to say the words out loud. Those will be streamed, like, of course. We'll just... But lightly seasoned stream. But thank you all so much for all of your crazy support. And, yeah... And for those who celebrate it, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, just Happy New Year. Just take care of yourselves. The world's scary, but at least we found a community. So thank you guys. And goodbye forever. Rupert's just screaming. So yeah, say goodbye forever, everybody. Hopefully, like not literally say it. Just not actually.
Bye forever.